Welcome to Appliances Explained. Today, we're gonna look at this dishwasher. And you may have gone to Consumer Reports and read all about the Bosch Benchmark dishwasher and how fantastic it is. But let's say you're doing a Thermador kitchen, and Thermador basically will give you a $1,500 credit towards any one of their dishwashers. So if you want the $1,400 dishwasher, it's free. If you want the $2,000 dishwasher, you're gonna spend about $500. And if you get the $2,500 dishwasher, which is what this is, you're only gonna spend about $1,000 to get that top of the line dishwasher in that package. Now, if you were to buy a Thermador refrigerator or a Thermador range or a combination of a cooktop and oven, they will typically throw that $1,500 credit at you to buy that extra item. So what a lot of people do is they go for that free dishwasher, right? And the free dishwasher is essentially like an $800 or $900 very basic Bosch dishwasher on the inside that just has the Thermador logo and the Thermador handle, depending on the version that you get. Previously, if you upgraded $500, you get kind of a nice, like a similar to a Benchmark dishwasher. Now that $500 is going to kind of get you into an 800 series level for a Bosch dishwasher. If you spend $1,000, you're now going to get that like $1,800 at retail Benchmark interior. So when we open up this $2,500 Thermador, when we open up this like $1,800 Benchmark model, you're going to see a lot of similarities. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that the lights in the Thermador are purple, and that's because I went and I downloaded the app and I played with the, all the colors that you can change the lights to, and I kind of picked that purple. You can change that to some other color. The Bosch, you only have the white interior lighting. When we look at the racks, you'll see little hand grips with the cute little lines in it, and this has a little dots, and then there, it says Bosch, more dots, and here it says Thermador, more lines. Open up the racking area, and look actually in the back of the dishwasher, you're going to see that fancy crystal dry system that's in the Bosch Benchmark series is also in the Thermador version. Now previously, because last year they updated the Bosch dishwashers, the Benchmark and 800 series North American dishwashers actually had this fancy new motorized wash system for the lower wash arm. Now what that does is, as this thing is spinning, it'll have the ability with what they call power control to slow that motorized wash arm down and spend a little extra time in a specific area in the lower rack. Now, when you look at the Thermador versions, Thermador did not have that until now. So when you go to the website, you'll notice that Thermador has a whole bunch of new models. And we're looking at, by the way, the DWHD661EFM. 661 is the new top of the line. And what you're going to see is it has essentially that identical wash system, but they've colored the little TriStar spinner there with a nice blue. You'll see the water softening system. When we look at the racks, you can see the little silverware accessory here, and then you've got the same little silverware accessory basket here. This row of tines is foldable, as is this one, and then you have that same feature in the Bosch. Now, one difference is going to be these little stemware arms, which can fold down for large pieces of stemware. That is exclusive to the Thermador version. Bosch, I don't even think you'll see a light or a crystal cycle unless you go down or download the app and then play with the remote functionality. There may be like a light or a crystal wash in there along with a rinse and hold. When we look at the Thermador dishwasher, you're going to see a hand wash cycle right there on the dishwasher. You don't have to download an app to gain access to that kind of specialty feature. And of course, you're going to get a little more stemware options. So when you look at the middle rack, I think they're about the same as far as their features and functionality. Obviously, you can see there's a color difference in the tine system. It does look like over here in this front section that this row of tines is actually foldable, where in the Bosch it's not. You only have this one row here and this one row here. So same level of flexibility on the Thermador, but you get some additional flexibility on that rock. And then back down the bottom real fast. Just to verify, this row is foldable, and then you have these little center sections that can fold to open up these tines for larger plates or bowls. Thermador will have the same level of flexibility. We'll have the ability to fold down half of those tines on either the right side or the left side, that smaller row. And then of course you get the little sticker insert that I was showing. In the sides of these racks, you'll see little ball bearings. That's a feature that is exclusive to the Benchmark models inside of Bosch. All of the non-Benchmark models just get standard wheels that roll okay. And it is kind of a nice thing to have when you have a lot of weight on these racks. And of course, when you look at the Thermador version, you're gonna see the same thing. Up top, you're gonna get the traditional little Bosch style silverware tray with the chevron shape, but then you've got the ability to hit these guys, drop it down, and get that look. Again, same level of functionality here. So, you know, if you are buying a Thermador package, we've had a lot of people do it. They went to Consumer Reports, they read all about the Bosch Benchmark model, and they're like, that's the best dishwasher. And I'm saying, well, you know, you can get a Thermador dishwasher that will match the rest of your suite that has that same functionality. And some people don't believe me. They're like, oh, I don't know. I just want to look for something else that they can apply that credit to, which is fine. But, you know, as far back as June, you could get this this newer 661 series that is essentially identical to the Benchmark model with some extra features, and it comes with a 2-year warranty from the factory instead of a 1-year factory warranty. Bosch does have a coating on top of the stainless steel, and then I think when we look at the Thermador, I'm reasonably certain that this is an uncoated or a traditional stainless. And you might see a little more reflectivity on the Bosch because of that kind of glossy clear coat. And then on the stainless, this will just look more like, well, natural stainless. And then of course you'll have the Thermador handles that you can get in there as well. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If there's content that you'd like me to create relative to appliances, please let me know. If you like the video, please hit the little thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.